beautiful soul. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aquarius Tarot reading. Aquarius Love Tarot reading, Aquarius Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, their thoughts and feelings. Is there something you need to know you don't see coming? Is someone making a move? As you can see, the Ten of Cups is here already. Mars and Pisces energy, a new cycle. Had you built a life with someone? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Is it on the table again? Does an apology need to happen? Could be in person, could also be via message. Yeah, I think so. In particular with the deck I've chosen for you today, Aquarius. You see those poppies down there? It's a making peace energy. There's a hopeful energy here with the rainbow connection. This is somebody I do feel, yeah, there's some kind of commitment issues that have been going on. It's like you've been here. I don't know, you've been there, you've been here this whole time. So it could be for some of you that it's a friend, you've been waiting for more, or there's just more that you've been waiting for and this person couldn't decide. I feel like there's some commitment issues around it. And coming together here, again, it could be in person for some of you, could even literally be around some kind of family event. Celebratory as well, but communication, emotional, putting it back on the table, what's happening. I want to validate that if you cannot see this person, this communication can also be around messages, SMS, social media, email, that sort of thing. The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, the Hangman, look at there's the poppies here again. This is around timing. When you get out of the Hangman, when you've gotten out of indecision, you've got some, I want to say decisive energy. Take some action. You go into the Death card and you start making some changes. You also get out of some ego, and look what's here with the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're also here. There is a rose here as this person is cutting through indecision, bad decisions, indecision especially. Look, cutting through clouds. This crow wrapped around a sword, which is transactional energy. Swords, clarity in relationships, communication. I mean, there's a victory energy around it. They're cutting through all the indecision. They're bringing a rose. Whether this is somebody that you have already built a life with, you were building it, or it was on the table, I think it might be on the table. Let's see what this means for the reading today. Aquarius, this is a timeless reading. It's also a general tarot reading. It's not always going to be your reading. It's not always going to resonate. If it is, always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. Your Aquarius zodiac readings are linked in the description of today's video, where you will also find all 12 zodiac signs. All signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings. And if you are on a twin flame journey, you will also find, look, the Wheel of Fortune, twin flame readings, and a lot more. So feel free, feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you being here. If you like watching videos here at the Tarot Closet and you'd like to support the channel, I have opened up a channel membership. It's linked below in the description. Also on the channel under the membership tab if you want to check that out. Let's continue on and see what else is coming through. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Aho. It's the Six of Swords in reverse in the partnership placement. Also the Ten of Wands in reverse. Jupiter and Sagittarius, a new cycle, putting those wands down. Matters of the heart. The Ten of Wands, an energy of, like, it's stressful, you know, and this is the reversal. This is a releasing of them. And so it's a new cycle. You can see here a validation in the partnership placement, the Six of Swords in reverse. This is your energy, Aquarius. It's also connected to Mercury, no contact, no communication and or in separation. It's a stagnation around things. Things have not moved forward. I feel like for a lot of you, it's clear there hasn't been communication. We have the Seven of Swords there. Wow. Not loving that, but it's also a really strong validation of what's going on here, because this is somebody who's been running. This is also your energy. Aquarius and Uranus energy, somebody who hasn't been honest. They're carrying Three Swords here. It's connecting me right to the Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy of some heartbreak, some loss. Something happened here. Two of the Swords have been left behind. Two of them are sort of like, I don't know, I guess you could say they're not on the ground. They're not also being held by the Crow here, who's clearly flying off with Three of Swords. So whether this was lack of clarity around the relationship, or I feel like really it's more what's been coming through here today is it's somebody that has been in some commitment issue energy. It's just a matter of what that is. There's, yeah, somebody has been, you could say, in the Seven of Cups energy. Venus and Scorpio energy. Too many choices. Yet there's been a full cup all along. Nearby this person, which has been you. So if you can't see this person, it's definitely this energy of getting the courage to write or send a message. Leo energy, the Strength card in reverse. This is connected to the heart chakra, the Strength card. And this reversal energy is some fear. It's also some self-sabotage. So it's like the fear of both what's going on here around the commitment, but also by not communicating. Like the longer they wait, it can be that, because that's also self-sabotage energy for me in the Seven of Swords. It's like they're maybe going to lose any possibilities here. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, so we can see what is on the table and what has been delayed, moving forward to another level. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy, the Ace of Pentacles. You can see it leads right up here to this Ten of Wands. In reverse, again, this energy of a new start. Yeah, I mean, it's just really strong, releasing those wands here. And it's leading us up here to the sabotage too, and the Seven of Swords. Is there some ego here as well? Some pride and some ego? Yes, there is. As I asked a question with our Strength card in reverse with the Lion, we're over here getting the Queen of Wands, who kind of feels like the King is here with the Queen of Wands. You know, we can see two lions here and a wand connecting them. A wand connecting them and getting the confidence, that the self-assured energy to, yeah, get over this fear, whatever these commitment issues are, because it's just this energy of whether you can see them, they're going to be at something, or they're reaching out here, of at least having the conversation about it. So whether this is somebody you had already built a life with, you were building, or it was on the table, it's definitely on the table in the sense that there's a conversation that needs to be had. There's no apology is clearly coming through at this point, but there is an apology. There better be. Under the Seven of Swords, interesting, is the Five of Wands in reverse, Saturn and Leo energy. This is somebody who, well, who wants to work this out. This is somebody who wants to solve these problems, who wants to solve whatever's been going on here, which is really strongly around them. And that's another one of those energies that was coming in around that Ace of Swords, where you also are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and you. Cutting through that indecision for next level. What does that mean for you? Does that mean from going to friends to more? Is that about taking it to moving in, to marriage, to family life? What is that? Because we're seeing the Ten of Cups here as well. And it's getting over some pride and ego, I want to say, to make the move. But here, I mean, just trying to resolve these issues. Get over themselves, whatever those commitment issues are. The Six of Cups is here. Sun and Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is somebody who definitely has you on their mind. It's a nostalgic energy. It's a remembering everything. So look, this is the thing too that I'm just really picking up on strongly here today. That while they've been in the Seven of Cups energy, which is not here, but the energy is here, of trying to make a choice, commitment issues, whatever it's around, all along you've been there with a full cup. And this is something that I feel like it's a wake-up energy as well. Like they're knowing that. Because not only are they on the cup here, this full cup, excuse me, there's poppies around it again. There's more of that apologetic energy. And that in particular is leading over here into these 5 cups, which are muted. And those are looking a whole lot like roses that don't have any color. And this 5 of Cups energy is somebody they're feeling the loss. They're regretting how they left things for leaving you feeling the way that they have. And there is an apology in this energy. But it's also this epiphany of somebody who realizes what they had, and are you still there for it? You don't know what you got till it's gone kind of energy. They're working it out in their head now. There's a lot of, because it's also connecting to the Seven of Swords, whatever happened here. And also the fact that they've kind of sabotaged things. And they still are at this point by taking too long both to communicate and, look at this. Justice, the Empress, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. By taking too long to communicate is what I wanted to say. As in particular, to open up this emotional availability, to speak the truth. This is somebody who wants to work this out. Aquarius, so whether they were afraid to just take it from friendship to more, or just take the next level to whatever that is, it's here. They're sabotaging it by everything that's happened, I feel like. And taking so long, but they're in this energy. It's strong, the Six of Cups. Justice, also connected to the heart chakra. Libra, Venus energy, the truth. The truth coming. A balanced energy here, the yin-yang energy, which is connected to Libra. I'm not giving you the finger. Truth, balance. And renewal, this person getting out of shadow, ego, and fear and coming in here, making the decision to come in with the truth. This is an 11. It's a master number. It is a coming together of energy. It's new beginnings. And it's coming in a higher self energy for sure. This is somebody who's speaking up, who's opening up, who's being honest. And there are some power struggles here. It was also real apparent in that hangman energy that came through again. And yeah, because when it's around timing in that energy and you're there for too long, it's just like you're sabotaging things. And you can see it here as well, the power struggles. So it's like getting over that and just getting in here and making it happen. The Empress, divine feminine energy, divine number, divine timing, of course, can create and grow anything. This is the Empress we're talking about here, the leader of all 12 zodiac signs, the scepter, the power of life, able to start and grow things. And also a really strong validation connecting to our 10 of Cups of the truth is obviously around what's happened here, but what they maybe are ready for now. Somebody was available, somebody wasn't, somebody was ready, somebody wasn't. That energy is really very strong. The Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, again, growing and new beginnings and moving forward. Long-term energy here. Look at this with the Ace of Pentacles. Of restarting, somebody who's opening up, who's coming in here, who wants this now, who's getting out of all this. So are you still here? It could be for some of you, it's going really far back in the past with our Six of Cups energy, like chronologically speaking. It won't be necessarily for everybody because that's just not the case. Look at our King of Wands is also here and in reverse. Literally getting the courage here. Like not like a little bit of fear, not yet ready. the counterpart to our Queen of Wands. So we already know you're both here. Look at this. And there's the Rose, the one we saw also in the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely more than an apology. This is definitely this person, again, from the past that I didn't finish bringing that message through. That maybe for some of you it goes really far back, but that's also an energy of like connection, just feeling like, you know, having a connection, my person kind of energy. They're in here trying to resolve all this and wanting clearly to work things out here. Again, there's a sabotage energy by waiting for so long. And our King of Wands not having the courage, not making the move, but definitely plans to. I mean, you can literally see it here in our major arcana energy of the Empress and Justice. Eight of Wands. Here it is. There's the communication. In particular, I gotta tell you, if you're not expecting this person, or you kind of gave up, here they are. Because that can be going really far back, and there is an apology in here. That Five of Cups, that's what that is. This is somebody who regrets how they left things, and the truth is, this is what they want here. Eight of Wands, Mercury, and Sagittarius energy. Look, here's the apology also within it. We're also seeing the three sunflowers, which are connected to the sun, and when they're getting the sun, the possibilities here of growth are endless. You know, the sunflower seeds, they go on the ground and you just get more sunflowers. It's abundance. So what they have to come in here to say is something I feel like you want to hear, and it's going to change a lot of things. You're also seeing it here with the Queen of Wands. And again, I feel like this Three of Wands is representative of, and it's not about gender, but it's representative of the masculine energy of making it happen, because I feel like the King of Wands is here today in the Queen of Wands. And then, of course, we have it here, which is a validation, the King of Wands in reverse, and it's a validation around the imbalance of this person's movement, the fear, a super strong validation of like being afraid, shadow, ego, fear, and really strong validation in the Strength card in reverse. It's also telling me that you're both here. That much is just really, really clear. And as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet often, that Mercury energy is oftentimes connected to reading and writing, or how you normally communicate with someone. So if you would normally send messages to each other on some form, social media, phone, email, whatever, then that's most likely how this is coming in. But if you can see them in particular, look where it's even going here. It might be at this event. I also want to say to you, it could be as well that there is a third-party energy. Or could be the case in general, okay? Third-party energy is not always around romantic energy, like, oh, there's another person. It can be here, romantic or otherwise. It could be around jobs, money. It could be around location. What I wanted to say here in particular is there's the third-party energy, I feel like, of somebody that also might be delivering a message to you. So hearing from them, hearing it like through, you could say, kind of through the grapevine kind of energy. Whoa, there is the Death card, which I wanted. This is the energy that we've been wanting. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, but look what is following it. Look what is following it. Aquarius, this is so clear. So this energy we saw coming in with the Hangman, when you get out of there, when you get out of your ego, you go into that Death card. It's the death of the ego. You go in here, you also make changes. It's transformative. So is that around, again, fear of the next level? For some of you, that might be literal around families. Building one, combining, introducing, whatever it is. I like this energy. It's been clear that it's coming in. It also does track, you could say, resonate with what happened. Look with the Seven of Swords. But this is getting out of the ego, and it came here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which also connects with what happened. Virgo and Mercury energy, because this is an energy of setbacks, of things not working out. It's also the Nine of Pentacles, so maybe you were, again, maybe it was getting kind of close. Could also be a validation around somebody that was imbalanced in terms of work. But what I wanted to say with that Death card, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles is here they come with the apology and with the offer. The knight on the move who wants to work this out, who's like literally saying, you know, this is what I want. You can count on me. This is a horse that can move through obstacles. It's a particular horse as well that does have a lot of humility. A lot of humility, and of course it's the movement. It's the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury energy. It's incredibly strong and incredibly clear. I want to bring in some Oracle. Brain fart. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there's any validation, clarity, or new insight coming in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Aquarius Ahu. It's the Earth Mother. So this is the Empress again. This is the Empress energy. It's the healing energy. It's also, by the way, well, it's connecting with the Empress protege, you could say, and that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So an uprighting energy, but connecting directly here with the Empress. So there's a couple of things I want to say. I want to just validate that I do feel a positive third-party energy that is either like talking to this person, or maybe it's you sort of, yeah, delivering this message, okay? It's also a validation if there is a third party in the way of a divine feminine energy that it is here. But I want to focus on where it went as well. Connecting with the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Earth Mother. Connecting directly to that healing energy, growth, emotional availability, honesty, opening up, wanting to restart things. There's definitely an apology here. The truth. And I would be remiss if I did not bring this through, because it is an energy that I feel might be connecting for some of you. As I'm about to bring it in, look at the bottom of the deck, the Divine. Wow, so that energy is really strong here today around timing and healing, new beginnings, the connection to the Divine. What I wanted to say is, if this is, in particular, if you're on a twin flame journey, it might be resonating for you in that way of a karmic situation. Even if you're not, and not everybody is, so don't worry if you're not. The soul connection energy is here. It's just going to be different for everybody, what journey you're on or not on. Whether you are or not, this could also be around something in terms of a karmic situation or legal issues, something that is also connecting to that death card that has something to do with like how things didn't work out here. I want to validate, though, what is just incredibly strong is that it's somebody who is recognizing that you've been here all along, and you've been supporting this person, and you've been wanting this. So there's also this energy for you of, well, yeah, trusting yourself, your intuition, your gut instincts about the decision you want to make and what is true for you, and should you want to move forward or not, is the energy that I wanted to say. And it's also coming through here that it's someone who, or the energy is like not, it's not that somebody, there's like not anger around it. There's like, there's an energy of I understand. Okay. Fire still burning kind of energy. Also, look, it's like smoke signals. And it's really strong right here. First of all, look, the intuition. So that was coming in. I wasn't sure where that was coming from. And there it is. So it's a validation for you. It's also coming here with a bear, who's one of the most instinctual animals next to a wolf, who's connected to the moon. Interesting. And it's like coming out of hibernation energy, going out here. Look, coming out here like ready to on a hunt, I guess you could say. Look, a fire's burning. It's like smoke signals. It's connecting to how the connection that's still here. It's connected to the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups. You could even be looking at it in some ways, the home fire still burning. That's kind of a message that I just heard. I'm not really sure that's validating for everybody. But this bear coming out of hibernation energy, also connecting with the Six of Cups in terms of maybe you weren't expecting it. Maybe it is really far back in the past. Whatever the case is, coming out here and it's like they're looking for you. And we could even be looking at time frames here. All readings here at the Tarot Closet are timeless. I don't go into dates anymore because it's just not the point. You're here when you're meant to be here. I want to validate that if you are here in real time, that we're probably still in for, I don't know, what is it, 6 weeks of winter if you're on the northern hemisphere. I'm thinking you would be coming out of summer, maybe going into winter if you're somewhere like in Australia. But it just could be connecting with that spring energy regardless even of where you are. Okay, and it is anyway for the reading. So just more of a validation, I guess, if you're here in real time. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I didn't reply because I'm being proud. Well, if that's not a very surprising energy to come in. Look where it is too. It's the Strength card in reverse with the Lion. Ego and pride connected to the Six of Swords and reverse Mercury in Aquarius energy, the lack of communication, the stagnancy around that. So that's really clear. Someday I am coming for you. Right here on the Six of Cups, which, by the way, there is a reunion energy in that. I listened to our song on repeat. That's also very much the Six of Cups energy. Please forgive me. So that's the apology here as well. It's like really out of their ego to deliver that apology. Is there something to do with money or legal situations here for some of you? Maybe it's coming through again. The day will turn to night, but my love for you will remain constant. Thinking about you keeps me going. I didn't really know love until I met you, Aquarius. After all this time, I'm still into you. I'm plotting our reunion as we talked about the reunion energy. My heart has never stopped beating for you. My biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. I'm not. I never will be. I really want to be with you. I have a song playlist about you, about us. So that's coming through again. Somebody, or we do have some music lovers or musicians here. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. This longing for you is intense. I know that I have hurt you, disappointed you. Please believe me when I say I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I ghosted you. So that's more of that energy of getting out of the ego in order to send that through. And that's also been coming through really clearly in our Six of Cups and these Five Cups that are kind of muted. Because that's somebody who regrets leaving you feeling like they didn't care or didn't love you. I think that's how, yeah, it's really connecting to the ghosting energy as well. The more Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. I care too much what people think. It could be connecting to a third party energy as well. Particular divine, a feminine energy, but I really want to hold you. This longing for you is intense energy. So that's a specific message. Yes, I know you love me. Is somebody responding? I dream of you. Please wait for me. My world is dark without you. I am so lost. Whoa, so lost without you. Just knocking into justice here, and that's the truth. I miss you. And it's really hard living without you. Bottom of the deck, we will be together again someday. If you're here in real time, happy Valentine's Day in a couple of days. Somebody's sending a kiss. going here with the longing. I wish you were mine. It's going here with the divine. It says the energy of timing as well. I miss you. I miss you. Is somebody responding? You are my biggest wish. This is star energy, Aquarius, your energy. I stare at photos. Kind of like Page of Swords energy. Like looking at Six of Cups too. Looking at their phone, maybe their computer. Social media if you're on there. Maybe it's somebody else's. I will always love you. And it's really hard living without you is where that wanted to be. I'm yours. We are soulmates. I think of you 24/7. It went here with, I really want to be with you, and after all this time I'm still into you. We are a fated connection. Also connecting with the star again. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Here's also a hug. I'm hiding my true feelings. The last channeled love message from their higher self. Whoa, come back. Have you left? Energetically, in real time, are you sending this to them? Is it your message? It's right here with I am so lost without you and please wait for me. And it's right on top of you didn't deserve how badly I treated you. Beautiful Aquarius, that is your reading today. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you being here watching, liking, sharing, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you. If you enjoy watching readings here at the Tarot Closet and would like to support the channel, you can do so by becoming a channel member. The link for that is in the description of today's video. Thank you again. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. I'm hoping for the best outcome for you, whatever you decide to do. And I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.